Hey my comic book heads. Today I'm going to show you what I got for New Comic Book Day, week of October the 8th. First of all, before I get into what I got, I want to thank everybody that like and subscribe to my videos, that comment on my videos. I really do appreciate you guys. Like I said, always say, I try to do my best to reply back to your comments. So if you leave a comment, I'm going to do my best to reply back to you. I love interacting with the people in the community. So I really do appreciate everybody, okay? So we're going to go ahead and get started with these books. And then the first book is from Marvel, Amazing Spider-Man number 35. And like I said, these are the books I got last week on October the 8th. The next one is, this next book been surprisingly good. I have no complaints for it. This is my first time actually collecting this book repeatedly, you know, trying to get a whole run of it. This is The Avengers, issue number 6. Maybe because Jed MacKay, I love his work in Moon Knight, and so I decided to get this just to test it out for a couple of issues. But I've been happy with this title, so I'm glad I got that. Next we got a DC. This is Batman and Robin, issue number 2. This is a key book because this young lady, her name is Shush. So they already had a character named Hush, so this is Shush. So we believe also another key. I think it has the Robin Mobile in this. I'm not sure. I have to look. I haven't read it yet, but yeah, this is. I can't wait to sit down and read that one. Next we have a Marvel book. This is Blade, issue number 4. So this is issue number 4 of Blade. So this is gonna be a good book. I haven't had any issues with this. Brian Hill is writing this book. Also, Brian Hill is a new book coming out in February of 2024. It is Ultimate Black Panther. It's coming out in February. And Brian Hill, the writer of Blade, is also writing that book. I'm super excited about that. I can't tell you how excited I am. When I saw the news for Ultimate Black Panther, I was like, yep, going right to my LCS, let them know, to put this on my book. Yeah, I know it's not out until February. It's cool. I still want it on my pull list. And I'm going to put some money aside because I know there's going to be some awesome variants of that. But that's neither here nor there. Next one I have is an Image book, The Call, issue number 3. The artwork in this book is phenomenal. I love it. It just keeps you immersed into their world, the world that they're in, and the artwork is just phenomenal. So, is it Meta de Lewis? Yes, great job. If I mispronounce your name, I do humbly apologize, but your artwork is phenomenal. So I want to try to look up your name and try to find the right way to pronounce it. Don't want to give you the same respect that you need. That's The Call, issue number 3. Next one is a book that nobody is really talking about. Simon Spurrier is writing it. Charlie Adlard is the artist. I believe Charlie Adlard was the artist for The Walking Dead. So it's almost the same style. A book that nobody talking about is Boom Studios. It's from Boom Studios, one of my favorite indie publishers. I've always said Boom Studios do not miss, and they do not miss on this book either. This book is called Damn Them All, and this is issue number 9. They had a little hiatus between 6 and 7, and now they're back running, monthly again. So with Damn Them All 9, I'm glad I got this book. It's very well written, and it's very well drawn. So I really do enjoy reading this book. So next one, we got a DC title. This is Green Lantern, issue number 4. I picked this up. I'm a Green Lantern fan. I love Green Lantern. It's probably one of my favorite DC characters. And when I say Green Lantern, I mean all of them. I mean Guy Gardner, Hal Jordan, John Stewart, all of them. Simon Bass, Jessica Cruz. I don't think she's a Green Lantern anymore. I think she's a Yellow Lantern. But you know what I mean. But yeah, this is Green Lantern issue number 4. Check it out. I enjoyed the first couple issues of this new run. So go ahead and check that out. Another book I think people are not really talking about that much is another Boom Studios. Some people liked it. The first arc, nobody didn't really care for it. I stuck with it. I'm glad I did. This is The House of Slaughter, issue number 18. I really enjoyed this book. I recommend this book for anybody. This has just been just a great title. It's getting better and better. Like almost every arc, the book is getting better and better and better. So I do recommend House of Slaughter issue number 18. Another book. This is from IDW. I know they're going through some things right now, but this is IDW original. It's by G. Willow Wilson and Chris Wildgoose. This is The Hunger in the Dusk, issue number, I believe it's 3. Issue number 3. The artwork in it is great. The story as it's written is great. It's your typical story. It's one Warren faction against another Warren faction, and then a new enemy that pops up. Now both of these two Warren factions got to team together to stop this new enemy. So very basic, but it's basic type of. If you want to put that basic like storyline to it, you can. But it's more complex than that once you get down and read it. And it's such a good read. And I think G. Willow Wilson is doing a phenomenal job on this title. So this is The Hunger in the Dusk, issue number 3. I recommend this. Now, once again, I told y'all, my favorite publisher right now, my favorite indie publisher is Boom Studios. I got the first book. I haven't read it yet, but I had to get the second issue just in case I liked it. So this is The Hunt for the Skinwalker, issue number 2. This is from Boom Studio. So I had to get this second issue. I know I didn't read the first one, but I wanted to get this one so that just in case that first one's real good, I won't miss out on the second one. And like I said, Boom Studios don't really miss on their titles, so I think this is going to be very good. That was Hunt for the Skinwalker, issue number 2 from Boom Studios. Next I have a Marvel book, Moon Knight, City of the Dead, issue number 4. I know it's not Jed MacKay's Moon Knight, but this is pretty good. I had no problem with this. Some people might not like this, that's cool. But me, myself, I read the first couple issues, not a problem. I think it's got one more issue left. And then after that, like I said, it's just a little side story, a little side mission of a title. You can pick it up if you want. You don't have to understand what's going on in the main Moon Knight book, which is dropping later next week. But this is Moon Knight issue number 8 of City of the Dead. Moon Knight issue number 4, City of the Dead. So the next one I have is a DC book. This is Superman Lost. This is issue 7 of 10. So we only got 3 more issues of this. This cover is phenomenal. I like this cover. You know, almost Scarface-esque type of cover. But yeah, I really been enjoying this. Technically, this is not in my pull list. It should be, but I'm like, it's always there at my LCS. I've only got 3 more issues left, so there's no really point to me putting this on my pull list. But it is a good title to have. Next, what we have is a Marvel book. This is Wolverine issue number 38. This cover alone should make you buy this book. Is Captain America and Wolverine teaming up. Every time these guys team up, it's been a great adventure. So I do recommend this book. I did flip through this book just to see, you know, every once in a while I do flip. If I haven't read it yet, I still like to flip through them just to see how the artwork is and see how everything's laid out. I don't try to go to the end of the book because there's always spoiler territory. But this has been a good title. I believe it's Benjamin Piercy. He's been doing great with this. At first, like I said, the first year of Wolverine of this title, I was on the fence of dropping it. And every time I think about dropping it, something good happens. But now, I don't even think about dropping it. I'm gonna keep this, especially now that I just read in the future solicitation, it's gonna be a Sabretooth War, which is Sabretooth is one of my favorite villains of all time, and I can't wait to read that title with him and Wolverine going at it again. I love when these two guys battle. So this is Wolverine issue number 38. If you will buy this just for this issue, go ahead, but be prepared. The next few issues of Wolverine is going to lead up to the Sabretooth War, and then next year is going to kick off. So this Wolverine issue number 38. Now, this next book is a DC title. This is World Finest Teen Titans. Mark Waid is writing this. Dan Morris, not the artist, is somebody else, but it still is great artwork. It's still a great story. I'm enjoying this title just like I'm enjoying the world's finest Batman Superman. So I do recommend this as well. This is issue number 4 of the title. This cover is amazing, by the way. So I do recommend this. This is a good book to read. There's a lot of action. I just enjoy Mark Waid's writing. So that's good. I said World Finest Teen Titans issue number 4. And lastly, from Marvel, I have X-Men Red issue number 16. This is one of my favorite X-Men books. I don't know if it's ending soon or not, but this is one of my favorite X-Men books. This, Immortal X-Men, Wolverine. So X-Men do have some great titles. I know it's kind of hard to get into some of these stories with X-Men because if you haven't read everything, it's kind of like you don't understand what's going on. But so many titles you can. X-Men Red, you can. No issues there. I've been collecting it. Let's say this is issue number 16. I highly recommend this if you like X-Men books. Storm is doing her thing in this X-Men Red title, so I do recommend it. But this is X-Men Red issue number 16. I hope you guys pick that up. So that's all my titles, all my books I got for Comic Book Day, New Comic Book Day, the week of October the 8th. I'm glad y'all stuck to this video for this long and watch my videos. I really do appreciate everybody. Also do appreciate everybody that has made me a finalist for the CBC Awards. I will put the link to that description and the link to the website down below. I'm also going to put the link to the website and the YouTube channel of my LCS, which is Madness Games and Comics. They're located here in Plano, Texas. I'll put their link in their description down below as well. Also, so like I said, we're only a few weeks away from Halloween. If you love horror movies and like to hear podcasts about horror movies, I have a horror podcast for you. It's called Horror Movie Warriors. I'm going to put the link to the Spotify in the description below. I'm also going to put in the Facebook group link, so that way if you want to join the group, and you possibly can end up being a guest on her show. If you love horror films, check this out. Check them out on Spotify, on podcast. Check out the Facebook group. There's always something going on great in that group. There's always people talking about horror movies. You're going to enjoy it. You'll have a good time. Everybody's very, very well respectful. Nobody's not dogging people in the group at all. Everybody's nice. Nothing but positive vibes in that group. So go ahead and I'm gonna put that link down below. Join that group and have fun in that group, and also try to see if you get one of those one of those podcasts. So I'll put that link down below as well. So I want y'all guys to enjoy your day, enjoy the rest of your week, and don't forget, happy Black Friday.